Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mrbrownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of Integrated Minecraft. In the previous episode, we started out the mod pack, did some mining, got full iron armor, and some other stuff like some coal, some iron, and some other loot that we found along our little journey here. Sorry for the noises from the raccoon over there. And my skin is apparently changed to this guy for some reason. I'm not sure what's up with that, but we left off last video finding this little house here. And I did some more digging around in the house, which there was an upstairs portion right here that we missed. So I went up here and looked through everything, and I found this enchantment book with Fortune 2 on it, and I think there are some other things. We've got 2 of these sacks that we could actually use to put items in, so we can throw all of our ingots in there or something, and that way we can free up some inventory space without having to use anything like that, and we can just break it and it doesn't go away. So I'm just going to throw some items in here that we could just use in general because we probably just don't need them. But in today's video, I would like to find a place where we could settle and make a base. Whether we do it in a house that looks like this one, or if like we found the tavern village in the last video, we can use one of those. Just somewhere where we can find a home to start sorting our items before we start looking around and adventuring into bigger places. So I'm going to run around for a little bit and check the surroundings here. I don't really want to build anything because I feel like I'm just not good at building in general. So let's go ahead and take a look at the map here. I don't know if this is because it's a mountain, but there is something in the trees over here we can go check out a little bit to our left this way. I haven't really done any research since the last video, but I do appreciate everyone's support on the last video. It did fairly well for a first video of a series, so I do appreciate that, and I hope that you guys enjoy Integrated Minecraft. I'm planning on doing, I don't know if this is a spawner or if these are just to make noise. But I was kind of nervous starting out this mod pack because I wasn't for sure how it was going to do. I didn't know if it was worth actually doing. I don't know if this place is friendly or not. I think there's actually a way. Is there map settings here? Let me see. I think there's a way for us to see names on the map of enemies, or if there's some sort of mob around, but I'm not sure what the name of it is. I may have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure there's a way, but I'm not sure if it's in the first one. I tried looking up name or mob, but I'm not seeing anything. To overlay settings? Probably not. Upgrade, regions. There's surely got to be a way, but I just don't know what it is. Minimap settings? Oh, how do we zoom in there? Information? Entity reader? Always enter names for entities with name tags regardless of what they set to. Display name. Player always. There we go. Alright, so now on our mini-map we can see enemies here. So we can see a leaf insect, a parrot, a grizzly bear. Definitely don't want to mess with that guy. I'm hoping it narrows it down in here. It even says a glass item frame, so there's a glass item frame in here somewhere. Oh, I did change my zoom button, so it's a little bit easier accessible. So I may click on it by accident because I use my second mouse button on my mouse to do that, and that usually is my mining button, or when I switch to my pickaxe. So we may be zooming in unintentionally sometimes, so I do apologize for that. I can't believe I said controller for that. Well, let's take a gander here. I don't think there's anything really over here that we can really nab or steal or anything. So we may just have to run around a bit longer and see what we can find. I don't really want to take on a grizzly bear by chance, but if we have to, then we have to, but hopefully run away from him. He's in the forest over here to our right. So can they highlight red on the map if they're an enemy, or if they're hostile, and then yellow if they are nice. So that's good. I apologize for my voice again. I am still a little bit under the weather. I am hopefully on the mend. I got some medicine, so I'm hoping that that will kick in at some point and help me feel a little bit better. I feel all right. It's just my throat is a little bit scratchy. It is allergy season here where I live. And it's been hot and cold off and on, so that has not been good for my sinuses as well. Let's go ahead and get some meat here. Can't eat bread forever, no matter how much we want to. We're bound to run out eventually. So there's another little town or a little structure this way. A lot of bees over here. It looks like there's a little toppage area here. What is that? A pillager tower would not be good for us, but I don't know what this is. Zoom in like that, even though I can just zoom in with my button here. It might be the same building that we were just in. Oh, there's some free loot down here. That didn't work. Gotta get used to the it auto switching to my items. I'm not quite gotten used to that yet. If we do end up finding some diamonds, I would like to put this fortune 2 on it. Just so that when we just see some coal like this, we can get double the drops at least. I'm not gonna pick all of it up, but some of it. I'm seeing zombie bruisers around here. I think this is just the same old building. Oh, there was a downstairs. I didn't know there was a downstairs area. I don't know if there's anyone down here or not. Hello? Some fire ale. Oh, that did not sound good. Okay, I do not know what the sound of that is. Hello? It sounds like some dog. But I think this statue here is good. Or this little skull. I'm not sure. It has a lot of enchanting stats, so we're gonna pick that up. Oh, there's another way down. Oh, what is that weapon? And I think this blossom is good as well. Just based off of some of the videos that I've watched. They are good. And I think there is a secret room somewhere around here too. With some loot in it. Holy, here we go. We got Bloodhound. Looks like a spell of newer iron sword. We can nab that. Let's throw some of this stuff in here that we don't need. Some ink and craft spells. I'm not sure what we need to take. I don't know. Arcane dust. Is that good? Water essence. We'll take the iron. I never did figure out how to use the upgrade base for the backpack because I do not know how to do that. So don't need to figure that out. Here's where all the noise is coming from. Let's make some torches here. For some reason my sword is gone. Let's get some blocks in our hand too. I just got so much stuff on me. Here, let's sort through some stuff here. Go into the backpack here. What did that do? What did that bring up? I don't know what that's bringing up. Let's just throw some stuff in here for now. I did see another weapon over here. Let's actually take that, whatever that is. Iron Claymore, two-handed. So it does more damage than the iron sword. Some loot barrels. A bunch of water bottles in it. Nothing too special down here. I'm supposed to be looking for a place to live. A holy echo. Right-click to imbue with a holy spell. Requires experience points. The spell imbued. Can I use it? How do I use it? To go on my necklace spot here? Oh, there we go. Goes in the charm slot. So we have it. I just gotta figure out how to use it. Too special in these things here. Let me push some buttons. Spell requires a target. B's for backpack. M's the map. We're just pushing stuff in here. Let me figure out what control does this magic real quick. So I can actually use it. Let's go with spellbook next slot. Spell whale. Let's go with this one. Let's do Q. Something else that has Q on it. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so that's not the right button. Cast selected spell B. Okay, well that didn't work. Are we thinking quick cast 1? Let's try that. Let's try that one on Q. So this is the mod here. I don't know what X would do. Would X do it? Why is it not working? Spell requires a target. So it's looking like I have to have a target selected for that. And so we'll see if we can find somebody here. I think it's X to use. What the hell are you? Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys down there. Hold up. Alright, this cleaver's pretty good. Not too bad. Let's get this lit up so we don't have to worry about him. Might as well snag some iron while we're down here. I don't see why not. He's just here. Then I do want to go check out that big wolf guy. I don't know what he is, but I would like to kill him if we can. Pushing down torches all the time. Let's see if we can use our magic spell on this guy here. No, it does not work. Oh, hey, I want my sword back. I need my sword back. Oh. Well, I dropped my sword like a dummy. But he's a troll. No way, it bounced off. How does he tell me it's bouncing off? Well, that's some crap. One more time. So we're gonna have to just... Alright, buddy. Where's my sword? No, I dropped it. Oh, no, it's over here. Dang, why does he swing so much? Ouch. He's hurting a lot. Got him. They have a cave troll. Passion Bind. Alright, did he drop anything? I don't think that he did. Well, what the heck? Forest troll leather. That's what he dropped. Some troll tusk. And that's about it. Ooh, a troll axe. That's what he dropped. So that thing swings very slow, according to the description. But it does some damage, though. So it might be worth having. Let's read it here. Oh, it's a legendary weapon. Wow. 17 attack damage. What the hell? That's a crazy pickup. Episode 2. I feel like I wouldn't have been able to kill him. I don't know where my cleaver went. It's just gone. I accidentally dropped it, and now I don't know where it is. But at least we got this troll axe, though. This thing is sick. Very slow, apparently, but hey, we'll take it nonetheless. Grab some more iron here. Grab some cobblestone. I need to get used to playing on Java with these keybinds and stuff. Not the same as Bedrock, unfortunately. We're gonna take the scribe table too, just because I don't know if we have one, which I don't think we did because we got the quest achievement for it. And let's check these. Ooh, magma bomb, epic spell. Let's take the epic spells. Someone says lava bomb. And did I grab everything out of this good chest? So back here, I think so. No, I don't know what this does, but we'll take it just in case. And now let's go find a home. Now that we're done messing around here. It sounds like it is nighttime. We have our bed. It's probably in our backpack. Yep, here we go. Where did that just go? What am I doing here? Why is R that button? Whatever. There's no way I just lost that enchantment book. I think I did. Well, that's annoying. Am I just like deleting them by accident? I don't even know how I do that. Let's test out our new weapon here on this zombie. Oh, it swings very slow. It does a bunch of damage, but it swings very slow. Holy cow. But it does do a lot of damage. This probably will not be our main weapon. Because if I miss with it, might as well chalk it up. But it does do a crap ton of load of damage. But probably something I don't want to fight with all the time. But we'll keep it on for now. Just for the time being. Looks like that's up towards the snow. Let's head this way. Not really in particular wanting to go towards the snow biome. Seen a lot of bad enemies on the map here. Dots. A lot of red dots. I wonder if that means they're underground or if I'm about to... There's something flying over there. There is something flying. And I don't want any part of it. It's all these structures just everywhere. Not the powdered snow. Get me out of here. Is that all that's around here is these structures? I'm going to go back down here. And then I'm going to check the good loot chest. And we'll call it with that one. And I'm going to pick up another one of these skulls. I think these are useful. I could be wrong, but I think they're useful. Maybe that's flower too. I think those are good too. Did I lose it? There we go. Get this chest here. Ooh, sharpness 4? That's gonna be the new main sword. Because that cleaver's good, but it swings way too slow. Magical essence created. What do these do? Incubate, chamber, crushing. I don't know what those do. What does this ink do? Ability by sprout. Craft certain spell books. Does this tusk do anything? Like bone meal. Make a forest troll leather helmet, which actually does quite a good armor. Mountain troll. Need a lower enchantment level, sweeping edge 4. I don't know what any of that means. I feel so useless because I don't know what any of this stuff means. But I would definitely take this sharpness bane. What is it? Bane of the Illager. Illagers take increased damage. And then it has sharpness 4. I'm going to be one-shot in pillagers. Well, I want to stay out of the snow because of this freaking crap. But we're going to have to go in the snow a little bit. Just because I've seen some dragons flying around, and I am not trying to mess with dragons. But it's just powdered snow. Oh my gosh, man. Oh no. It's just everywhere. Oh my goodness. There's an illager right there. Oh my gosh. He's freezing to death too. Why was he there? Okay, if we stay near the trees, then I think we should be alright, because they gotta have something to grow on. Dude, nothing frustrates me more in this game than flipping snow. It's got to be the most frustrating thing in any version of Minecraft ever, I swear. Powdered snow is the worst invention they could have ever made. We're kind of going to work our way around the snow biome now. Just because I'm not trying to deal with that crap. What are we thinking? A little tower? Oh, tower base? Is that what we're thinking? I do not know what this is, but hopefully it's friendly, people. I don't hear anything dangerous. That doesn't mean there isn't somebody in here that's dangerous. Hello? A lectern. Mandrake flower. Is there someone in here? There is some Mandarin guy in here. There is somebody in here. I think we have an inscription table. He must be up here. Hello? There isn't anyone up here. What the heck is this? Can I pick it up? Can't even read what it says. Structures. You're expecting me to read this? Pick it up. Can I pick it up? That's wild. Enchantment book. Linked inventory, gluttony, lava wax, and deep pockets. Adds an additional player inventory row per level. Those don't sound any good. Well, I think this guy is underneath here. There's a button here. What did that do? Oh, there's a chest there. There's nothing good in here. Why is it hidden? There must be a basement somewhere. There is a man down here. That's him. He sees us. He does a lot of damage. He does some damage. Why am I running like that? We should probably not mess with him. He does a lot of damage. Let's just leave that guy. I wish I knew what loot was down there, but he does way too much damage for us right now. I need to find a home, so that way if I do end up unaliving, I'll feel better about my chances of survival. And I don't want to lose. We have pretty much a full inventory and then some of stuff, so I don't want to lose all that either. So we're gonna need to find somewhere to go. We probably don't want to go here, I would say, but I would like to know what it is. Oh no. Now there's a bear. Is it chasing us? I don't think so. Get our bed out. We're gonna need to sleep here in a second. Maybe that place is friendly. I don't think it's gonna be the place on the map, but we can go and check it out. I'm seeing skeletons. I'm seeing all kinds of bad things in these woods. We're here. This is it right here. Where all those mobs are? There's necromancers. Let me get close and see if it has a description. Scarlet Citadel. Assuming this is a very bad place for us to be. I hear some skeletons and some pillagers. Is the front door? Oh, there's a big troll guy in there. Yep, I'm good. No thanks. All right, so that's a place that we do not want to be. Let's set a waypoint here. What's it called? The Scarlet Citadel? Let's just do that. I think that's what it was called. I don't remember. Something Citadel. I think I spelled Citadel wrong, but it's fine. We'll just chalk it up to I'm sick and not thinking right. And not the fact that I can't spell in general. We'll just chalk it up to that. Why does this tree have no logs? What the hell? Forests are cool and all, but I'm not interested anymore. Give me some plains. Maybe I should have stayed in that first place we were. It might have been a better choice. So I feel like we're just running into crap now. There's just going to be a big ocean here. And I bet you there's some sort of sea monster in this, I imagine. Because why wouldn't there just be nice normal water? There's always got to be a gimmick when it comes to this stupid water. I bet you there's some sort of big thing in the water that'll kill me. Let's see. That just leads to more freaking trees. There's a grizzly bear coming up right here in front of us. What does that say? There's a bear right around here. I think we passed him. There's something over here. What the heck? What is that? It's in the sky, whatever it is. Is this it? Is this going to be our home? Is that a ship? I don't think it's fully loaded in. I'm surely about to start lagging here. It's a ship and it's moving. I got to go up there. Oh, hello. 2 golden apples. We'll take the tears. Full set of gold armor. With the life menu consumes received healing to repair items. That's interesting take on it. Dropped from what is found and done using for tablet of summon. Ugh. I think this arcane stuff is good. I don't know. This crystal fire isn't any good. I gotta get up there. There's 3 of them. But are there gonna be waystones up there? The fact that the propellers are moving is sick. There's more! What the heck? Mobs are spawning down here because it's so dark from them. Wait, this one might be accessible because of the mountain. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them. I feel like I gotta get up there. But if there's mobs up there, then that's not gonna be good. Oh my god, there's way more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. This one right here is gonna be accessible. Is those trapdoors? Those might be those trapdoors. Or is that trapdoors or glass? We might have to. We're going up. I don't know why I keep saying it. We're going up. Well, how do I make scaffolding? I don't know. Don't we need bamboo for scaffolding? Or am I crazy? Yeah, we need a lot more bamboo. Dang it. I should have grabbed some. That's fine. We can use birchwood. This one's right here. We're right next to it. Let's get a bunch of birchwood, and I'm going up there. We should have plenty of wood to get up to this first one. I think those are trapdoors, so I'm going to try to build right under those. I'm going to light bamboo, I guess. I'm going to light this up just so that when we come down, there isn't a bunch of mobs down here. Missed those by a mile. If there's a waystone up here, and one of these, this low-key might be our new home. I may just live in these ships, but I don't know. We'll see. This is probably close enough. Let's get on up there. I'm going to be proactive here. Just in case we do end up falling, we have something to fall into. See a lot of items. Oh, it's an airship village. Cool. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nope, it's a Minecraft village. There's villagers up here. Oh, no way. There's just going to be loot everywhere. Enchanter relic. Saves you a lot of experience. I feel like I'm not going to pick up a bunch of stuff. Just because I don't want to keep my inventory full. Cool. And soap. What is that? A wrench. Oh, I feel like that's useful. There's got to be a waystone up here, right? Depth strider. Let's do that. Enchantment book. Reflection defense. Extra health. That'd be great. Quick charge and depth strider. Bane of Arthropods. And crafting blueprint. We found one of those in the last video. Teaches you a random tier 1 glyph. Unlocked filter player. I don't know what that did. Oh, we unlocked something. There's got to be a waystone up here somewhere. Oh, this place is insane. Hello, sir. I don't know what I'm cranking here. Is there a way to crank it the other way? Imagine I can make these things move. Fireproof. Grants pet immunity. We have to figure out what these pets are. Health siphon. Fire protection. Acrobat. Riptide. Disc jockey. That rejuvenation when injured. All these are for pets. Extra, this one looks crazy. Chain lightning. Section 2, that'd be good. Speedster, we're actually gonna take that. Oh, glad we take that protection too. Oh, there's even guards up here. Please tell me I can steer this thing. Are we moving? I'm assuming we're not moving. I wonder if these guys are just spawning. What do you got? Manuscripts. That one looks like Big Daddy's ship. Oh, screw it. Let's go over there. We're gonna make this look so bad by building these, but it's fine. Whatever. Hello, brethren. I'm breaking in. Have those real quick. Another wrench. Hey, you're a librarian. Whoa. Honeycomb apple. Not yet. What does it taste like? Melon popsicle. There's candy. I do not know what these things do. Is this a piano? I have music turned off. Hold up. No. Well, do I have some sound turned off? Jukebox noise. There we go. That's sick. That is so cool. This kind of looks like a church, which is pretty neat. That must be the confession chamber. Let's go up to the top. What's on this one? There's surely a waystone on one of these. There's sacks everywhere. These sacks are good because they're like shulker boxes, but they don't have as much room. That's where we came from. No, this is the captain's room. I gotta try eating one of these candies. Yeah, it didn't really do much. Another little propeller here. I'm trying to see if one of them has a waystone. I've seen one on this one either. I don't know if these would be good to make a home in or not, to be honest. Because it's kind of a pain in the butt being up in the sky and all. Copycats. They are sick, though. These are so cool. I think I got a lot of wood. Oh, if we fall, we're dead. I probably should have slept in a bed somewhere. What am I picking up XP from? What the heck? I'm just mining. Or I'm just building. What am I getting XP from? Hey, friends. Another bestiary lectern. Beehives. A lot of sacks here. And soap. Bombs. Oh, that's so cool. Let's find a bed in here and sleep real quick. Hopefully there's got to be a waystone on one of these. There's a bed. I'll break that real quick. Here we go. Let's put this back. Another sack with some apples. A hood. Can I put it on? I don't know what it does. Ooh, emerald. Written book. Invalid book tag. What the hell does that mean? Hell? Oh, fuck. I feel like I shouldn't have broken that. I shouldn't have probably hit that guy either, but he was in the way. Let's check down here. I don't know how they get down here besides just falling. Why are you shooting at me? Oh, they're all going to be pissed at me. We might have to eliminate all the guys down here. No way this goes up and down. That is sick. Yeah, all these guys are mad at me. What the hell? Oh my gosh, they hurt. We made a mistake. Mana boost. Guys, I'm sorry. We can talk about this. What do you got? Curse of Vanishing. Definitely don't want that. This one just seems like a big old library. Empty schematic. So mad at me. Oh, we're good. We're cool. Fire Echo. Let's take that one instead of the snow. Ooh, some XP nuggets. Soap. Lots of sacks. We're gonna have sacks for days. Oh, here's all the loot. What is that? Open 100 inspected per player loot containers, collect your reward. So we got a reward from that. So do these schematics go on this little board here? What do we put this down at? To hold using a recipe ingredient for writing out the schematic table. Hence filter item. I do not know what to do with these. So I feel like I'm going to leave them just because I don't know what to do with them. What the heck is that? Oh, we got to keep that. It's a trophy. That's Steve opening a chest. I'm keeping that. Statue, some goggles. On your hub with miscellaneous information about part components. Nuggies. Fire aspect. Immunity flame. Each level makes pet. At least this pet crap. So what does this do? Augment your HUD with miscellaneous information about place components. When looking at blocks, kinetic components show added stress, impact, or... Okay, so this is for the create stuff here. So that has to do with this stuff here. Or this. I'm not really quite sure. But something we'll have to look into because I don't know anything about it. I'm hoping one of these has a freaking warp stone on it. Because if not, I'm not coming back up here. No, that's not true. We just got to figure out what the... Because there's supposed to be certain quests in each village, and I don't know how to locate them or what to do with them. So I'm going to have to do some research and look. I definitely do not think this is going to be our home, just based off of the netherite trapdoor. If we could grind that down into not netherite, to not a trapdoor, that'd be great. No way there's netherite broths. Industrial iron, I was going to say, bellow. Well, I know some of this stuff is important. I think andesite, aloe, what is that? I thought that was a warp stone. So this is definitely going to be a good place to come back to because of this create stuff. Okay, Ender Echo. Ender spell. Crafting schematic is... Holy cow. Actually gonna take that pickaxe and we'll just swap them out here. Alright, buddy. Relax. See, I don't know what any of this stuff does. The create mod, I have no clue what any of it does. I just know that it's a major component of this mod pack, and I probably should have done some research on it before I decided to do this one. Okay, this one looks like it's a fighting one, so let's go over there. Maybe that's the armory one. There's like targets and stuff on it. And then we'll be pretty much out of wood at that point, so we'll have to probably leave here and come back. I'm gonna turn this music back off because it's loud. Because I can't think what I'm doing. I get XP again, which is so weird. I'm expecting swords, weapons, not gravel. This one was very underwhelming. There we go. We got some bows, some apple crates, block of flint. You can make flint. Oh, look, a zombie head. Okay, well, there's nothing too crazy in here. Nothing too wild in this one, so that kind of sucks. Still no warp stone, which is weird because I feel like one of these ships should have one, at least one, but maybe not. Oh, the waystone was here all this whole time. It was here this entire time. That is wild. I just did not notice it. So there, we got a waystone for the air village, so we can come back here at any point. But I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. We didn't really do a lot in this episode besides run around and find neat things. We were supposed to find a base in this episode, which didn't end up happening. But I'm going to spend the next couple of days doing some research and trying to figure out what to do. In this mod pack, I know there is a bunch of dungeons and stuff, but I need to figure out the progression stuff. I know we have the quest book and stuff in here that we can be working on, but I'm just not for sure what we should... Maybe we should just start going at these quests. Maybe that is the idea here that we need to be doing. We just got this stuff, this rare ink, don't know what it does. I don't know what this does. So we're just going to have to do some reading and looking, but I would like to find a permanent home, which I don't think this air village is going to be it, unfortunately. It is cool, but I feel like there's just too much going on here, and I'm not trying to listen to from villagers the entire time. So we will have to find a new place to go. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Integrated Minecraft. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys thought. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode.